What are you drinking this morning?
Orange juice.
Okay, no tea today?
I didn't have time.
Oh,
I didn't want to be
we
late.
want it.
No, it's okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Let's go on
Late
an adventure
No.
to my kitchen, everybody. Just kidding.
Well, if you want to make a tea, hey, I'm down. You
It's all
can.
good.
I brought a
It's all
tea and a coffee. I'm repping JCR Insurance today for my coffee.
Okay, well, listen. Okay, this is a wine glass, but because I don't drink really anymore, um,
Mhm.
I just use it for whatever. But it's like hand blown at this little studio in Kingston.
Oh, I love that.
hmm
Do you find it's thicker than like an average glass? Like better quality made?
No, no. It's thin. It's lightweight. It's beautiful.
Okay. I'm
hmm
famous for breaking cups like that. That's why I ask.
Oh, good to know. You can never touch this one. It's very
Yeah,
special
give me
to
your
me.
thickest cup when I come over to visit.
Kristen gets a
No.
plastic cup from now on.
You know what? It's mostly doing dishes. That's when I'll break them, is washing them. Like I'll smack it off the counter or the faucet or like something crazy. And it's always the like delicate, like hand wash this glass. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm going to hand break it in my sink.
Honestly, that's why I buy most of my glassware like at the Value Village because then like I'm not sad. I'm like, oh no, there goes $2 max.
Yeah. I just have this weird thing about matching cups and stuff. And I'm okay if it doesn't need to be like a set of six or anything, but like even just pairs. So that if I make like Spencer and I or like say you're over, I make us like a tea, like most often I'll grab like the matching cups.
Hmm.
And maybe it comes from flashback to my ex. Okay, so when I kicked him out of my apartment, he took one of everything. So college life, right? Like
Half,
I didn't have a
half.
matching stuff, but I had pairs. So it was like two bowls, two plates, two whatever that matched. He took like one of each of them. And I'm like, why didn't you just take both? What am I supposed to do with one?
What a guy.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Quick little personal updates.
Yeah. Why am I such a bitch?
Why are you? I don't know. What did you do?
So I was at a gala on Saturday night and then I left
Looking
early.
flawless, might
Yeah,
I add.
thank
Loved
you.
your video.
Thank you. Left early because I've been so sick. Really, I have like
Oh,
gotten no sleep except for the one night prior, and I was like, guys, it's 10 o'clock. I'm out of here. So I go outside, and there's just like five valet guys like standing around staring at me, and the guy in the back was like, "Ma'am, would you like me to get your car?" You know what fell out of my mouth, Kristen? Well, I'd like
no,
one of
I
you
can
to
get
get
my
it.
car myself.
No, I said I'd like one
Oh.
of you to get it. And then they went and got the car and they were like, here you go, ma'am. Have a great night. And I was like, I could have said that way nicer.
Aw, what did the poor valet guys do to you?
Literally nothing. They were just in the line of fire. And I was like, that is the Hazel that I work really hard to not um, be.
Show other people? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the
Lord.
opposite. I'm so nice. Even when I sometimes maybe shouldn't be,
Mm.
I will be really, really nice. Although I did call somebody out last week. Again, very politely, but they said something very rude. And I said, that was unneeded. And they're like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean that personally. There's a lot of back history. And I'm like, I actually don't care. That was unnecessary.
Period.
I know. I like sat with it because it was like in writing. I just sat with it and I was like, okay, I need to say something, but I also like this is somebody that I can't just like burn a bridge with. So it's like I need to be like respectful, but also be very clear that like, yo, this is not acceptable. I don't want to hear this again.
Interesting. I like this for you.
Right? I
Yeah.
know. Like usually I would have like totally just like let it go, but I just like it's like no, we need to call it out.
No, friend, no. Yeah.
Hmm. Um, so
So, how many houses
exciting.
do you own?
No, literally two, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. So we've officially bought the new house, and I don't remember if we talked about that on the last pod. So it's like a
I don't
hundred
know, but I
percent,
knew that. Yeah.
yeah, 100% ours. And then yesterday we went to the house that we bought, and we met the owners and like toured around because we wanted to know the lore, like tell because they built that house. We're like, tell us everything you know, like how do you take care of it, like everything. We were there for 4.5 hours.
Well, yeah, there's 500 acres.
Correct, yeah, and like barely even touched it, but it was so nice. The guy that owns the house, he's so cute. He's 91. He's in like the best shape ever. Like still drives. He did the stairs. He didn't come on the full tour, but like he was in the house and stuff with us. He was like asking us questions. And they were saying like cuz it's more than just like a house sale. So like he
Yeah.
has what, four kids and like I don't know, 5 to 8 grandkids, and they've had this house for 30 years. So like everyone has like grown up there.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised a family member didn't buy the house because of all the history it has for them. One of the granddaughters, she's 30, she wrote us a letter about like how much the property means to her, and like one of
Oh,
the trees there they planted when she was like just born. So every time she'd come over, they'd go look at the tree and see how much it had grown. And oh my god, it was so cute. So like she wished us well and everything. Like she wrote such a nice message. Like we all like shed a few tears reading her letter because it was so sweet. And they said that well, after meeting us, they're like, we feel a lot better that the house is going to you, because they didn't want it to just go to anybody. Like they really wanted it to be somebody who would use the house and the property like they would, and like create memories. Like I think it would have broke their heart if like a developer bought it and was like, yeah, I'm gonna
oh
tear down
yeah.
the house and build all these houses or whatever. I think yeah, they would have been heartbroken.
Yeah.
So that felt really good. Do you remember how I wrote a letter when we put in our offer?
Yes.
They said that like they wanted us to get the house so bad because of that letter I wrote, which was really nice. So
Oh,
it was
cute.
just, yeah, it was really nice. We toured around. I can't wait to take you there. Like we need to make some like cool vlogs. There is like the coolest areas, like literally cabin in the woods. There's an abandoned car. There's like a valley that has like some water. There's like this old like crickety bridge that we drove over on the four wheelers. Like it's just so crazy. Oh my goodness, it's so crazy. Apparently they've seen bears there, and they
Telling you.
like make up
Rebrand
all these
pending trail
crazy
run.
stories. Pardon?
Rebrand pending trail run. It's happening.
100%. 100%. Yeah, there's 6 kilometers of trail.
Perfect.
Insane. Um, oh, so cool. I'm just beyond excited to move in.
That is really exciting. I hope it doesn't snow too much in the next month.
You and me both.
Yeah.
Um, if everything goes as planned with our house, by the end of this month, we'll be moving. So, like, last week of November, first week of December. And actually, by the time this podcast airs, we might even be like in the house or right before moving
Yeah, just surrounded by boxes.
in. Yeah, that's true. I know I was already thinking about that, but I'm really happy that I'm actually going to have an office when I move in, because at first we didn't think I'd be able to. So I'm so happy that I will. And it's a
Hmm.
bit bigger than my current office, which will be nice. I might be able to get a little bit more of a podcast setup in there instead of just like the office chair.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So exciting. You know what else is exciting?
What?
Luther is officially considered adopted.
Oh,
I know.
yay. Oh, that's so good for him.
I did two virtual meet and greets last week with two different families. and the family that I believe they chose. So we're all on like the Google Meets and I'm on my tablet because I know he likes to watch the tablet. I'm like, he can be part of it too. It's not just like me with a
Yeah.
phone trying to, you know what I mean? So I'm like, there's me, there's the adoption coordinator, there's a family, and I turned the tablet and I said, and this is Luther. And there was like a mom and three girls, and the three girls were like, just like you, go, oh, he's so cute. And I was like, done, sold. They love him
100%.
already. Yeah.
Aw, that's so good. Because he is
Yeah,
so cute. Like, seeing
it is.
pictures is one thing, but like when I met him, like he's so
He's so
sweet,
sweet.
so lovable. Like, ugh, he's
Yeah.
gonna be a perfect little family dog.
Yeah. And he is, like, when I say he is obsessed with squirrels and birds, like, obsessed is an understatement. Like, all he wants to do now is look out the window and watch for his
Yeah.
friends. And so I got those bird feeders that like suction onto the window.
Yeah.
And like they're not afraid of him. He literally just watches all day. All
Oh,
he
that's so
does.
cool. Mhm.
Like, bro, you can take a rest. But yeah, and we're just waiting on like the logistics of how he's gonna get to where he needs to go, but
Okay. Where is it?
Southern Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So not like too far. It's not nothing crazy. Like
No.
drivable.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So I'm just waiting to be told when and how that's happening. But yeah.
Do you bring him or does somebody from the adoption place?
I don't even know.
Hmm.
I'm not taking him all the way there, tell you that.
No fair.
Yeah, but um whatever. They'll figure it out and let me know. Yeah. He's such a ladies' man, it's gonna be perfect.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for him. That's
Yeah.
awesome. And then have you decided if you're going to take another foster or you're going to take a break?
Oh, not anytime soon.
Okay.
This
Hmm.
like the last what month, like my neighbor got sick and then he died right away. And then there was some
Yeah.
false, not false, but like Luther's got an application. Never mind, no, he doesn't. Oh, now he's got two. And so it's like I just can't. And then I got really sick, like just like emotionally, I can't do. I was like, at one point, I was like, why is everyone trying to leave me?
Aww.
Um, so yeah, not anytime soon. And plus, I don't really want to go outside in the winter like 5 times a day, like I do
Yeah,
now. You know.
that is so valid.
So I don't know. Maybe spring, maybe summer. We'll see.
Hmm.
Maybe there's another job I'd like to do to volunteer.
Yep. Why not? Try it
We'll,
all. The world is your oyster.
yeah, we'll see. Maybe I just want to focus on competing
Hmm.
because I officially did sign up to do an aerial competition at the end of February.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah. Cost me a lot of money. It's $450 to register and then to purchase the like photos and video.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
Why is it so expensive?
I don't know.
Oh.
I could
Does
just
people
business
do
it.
people pay for tickets to come watch?
Oh
Or is
yeah,
it
if you
free?
want to come watch, it's $50 a day.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like like where does the money go? The insurance, the rent space of the rental,
Hmm.
like that's their only two
True.
expenses, I want to say. I don't think they pay the judges.
Okay. Do they have a team that like organizes it though? Like is it like a fully run business or it's like people
Um,
just kind of throw it together out of the good of their heart?
no, it's a business, but it's not someone's primary income,
Okay.
I don't think. But
Hmm.
maybe, I don't know. Big events got me curious. Same with Spartan races. I'm like, we pay a lot of money to race an event that is like volunteer led. A lot of questions around the Spartan race thing, but yeah,
Where is money going?
honestly, that's a. I'm not the only person asking these questions either. If I'm
Yeah, no,
paying
it's
you
fair.
$200 for a Spartan race and you're going to cheap out on t-shirts and medals and make us pay for our photos afterwards now, what's going on?
What about like all the like obstacles and stuff, like the actual course itself?
It's been the same obstacles for years. They're not new.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair. That's so funny.
Yeah, I don't know. Our trail race will
Doesn't.
be different, everybody, okay? It won't cost $200. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking something more like donation based.
Yeah, we're very
Like,
grassroots at this point. So
yeah,
we'll see.
100%. Like,
Yeah,
non for profit, donate anything that's
yeah,
over and above anything we have to pay for, like water
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
I don't even know. I'm
It's
excited.
yeah.
Do I need to do a trail map? Or can we
Uh,
just like mark the path?
Need to. I think you mean get to.
I mean, that's valid. When I asked the when I asked the owners, I was like, "Do you have a trail map?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, there's 6 kilometers of trail." And in my head, I'm like, "So?" Because I've already like mentally thought about like making a map and like I want to mark out like where's the primary trail, where's like
Yeah.
the offshoots. But
So get
yeah,
your drone up
mm-hmm.
and then we can trace over the drone if we can see them.
True, true.
That's what I would do.
I wonder also if I can do something through my phone or like the Strava app where it like maps your thing. We'll pretend I'm running and I'll just drive very slow on the four-wheeler
Formula.
because I am not running it.
Yeah. We can measure it on Strava. It won't be like super accurate, but
Yeah, I don't think it needs to be like super. It just needs to be like a rough, like because
yeah.
from like Google Maps or like the satellite view, I can see some of the trails because they're quite open.
Yeah.
But there's other ones where like it's under trees and like big
Mm,
shrubbery and stuff where like you can't see it from above.
yeah.
Like Hazel, when you see some of these trails, they are so like picturesque. Like you're literally driving through a tunnel. Like it's just greenery
We're gonna
all
do
over
so
you.
many photo shoots.
Ugh, yes. So cool. Like I'm in awe. I it still doesn't feel real. It's crazy. It's so crazy.
Can Spencer make it into a skating trail for the winter?
I wonder some of it, especially if some of the area got like wet, we might be able to do some of it, not the whole thing, because we have to flood it.
Yeah.
That would be like an undertaking.
Here's me turning
Um,
your brand new property into like
a business
my,
venture.
my
It
own
is.
playground. Yeah.
There is a skating rink though, that's actually like not too far. Like it's actually like walking distance from the house.
Like a
So
community
that's
rink.
no, like on our property.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a it's like I guess part of like the wetland slash like little pond, but it stays
Mhm.
actually quite wet even when this summer was quite dry. Like it still had water in it. So
Mm.
yeah, they did skating there. You just have to be careful because you know the like cattails or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Sometimes those are sticking out of the ice, but
Yeah.
um, I mean, I could probably already planning this. I'm like, I wonder if like my like whippersnipper, like weed whacker, would that work to like go through on the ice and just like cut them all down? I wonder.
It's probably better to leave them long so people know it's there though. Instead of leaving
Yeah,
a
instead
little
of like a little
nubbin.
nub.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Although I think they do break, or even when we're clearing the ice with the snow, I think they'd break anyways.
Maybe. I don't know how brittle they are.
I don't know. It's gonna be
Adventures to be
all
had. Yeah.
no, literally. Yeah. But a skating trail is a cool idea. I wonder if there's spots, because if there's spots that get like naturally more wet that time of year,
Hmm.
that'd be perfect. So yeah, we'll scope it out. And I'm already scoping out the area for like Airbnb bunkies and like, which is so cool because I was already thinking it. One of the sons was like, okay, so this is one idea we had for it. We just never actually did it. because there's actually three driveways into the property. So one of the driveways is before the house. It goes right along the fence line and then into like this like beautiful area, which would
Mm-hmm.
be so perfect. And the trail slash driveway, like right now it's just used for four-wheelers and stuff. It is so nice that you can drive your car down it. Most of the trails, excuse me, are so nice you can drive your car down. So one of the um daughters of the owner, because the owner's getting older, right? He's like in his 90s.
Yeah.
He's still hunting, but he doesn't ride the four wheeler anymore. His daughter drives her Kia Sportage way out in the back of the property using the trails. That's how nice they are. It's
Okay.
crazy. And then they were saying how, like, in the spring when it's like wet and muddy, no one's allowed to use the trails so that it doesn't like rip them up and make them full of ruts. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, okay,
Good to
smart. I
know.
could see Spencer all over that because he doesn't let me do that to our current yard. Like, if I want to go riding, he's like, no, you're going to ruin the grass. And I'm like, so? It's meant to be ridden on. And he's like, let it dry out. So that'll be perfect. He's
Yeah.
already very anal about that. Oh my God. Yeah, but just so many like opportunities. I'm so excited. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I'm pumped. Are you into camping?
Like, I'm too old to be sleeping on the ground.
Oh, no, no, no. We need to blow a mattress for sure.
Even that, like, give me a bed frame, you know?
Okay, fair. So
I don't
here's
know.
my
Like
thought.
camping in a cabin or like
Okay,
a
fair.
fancy yurt or a dome. I've never been in a dome. I mean, they look cool on Instagram. I don't know if they would be,
Yes. I
I don't
was
know what they're
looking them
like in
up.
real person.
So I was almost thinking like minimum viable product. Like what could I get set up for next summer to start small,
Yeah.
get some cash flow going so to reinvest into like nicer places. I was almost thinking more starting like glamping style. There's these really nice tents. They're like $6,000, but they're huge tents, like tall ceiling. So I was kind of thinking that. So more asking you questions for research purposes. Because they do have some really nice blow up mattresses that have the frame. So I wonder. I mean, also, if it's set up there, I mean, there's nothing stopping me from actually bringing out real mattresses. But blow ups are also nice because you can keep them very clean too.
Yeah.
Like easy to wipe down, especially being outside. So yeah, that could be cool. Ooh, and add on to the race. If you're traveling long distance, come rent from our glamping retreat.
A lot of not yeah, a lot of because trail races are so rural, there is often camping attached to it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I
And I
don't know
think
how you would ever want to sleep on the ground before you run like 50 or 100 kilometers, like for an ultra.
no.
But people do
Some
it.
people are like that though. Yeah, some people are so like versatile that like yeah, they don't mind. I use the wrong pillow and my neck is out for a couple
Yeah.
weeks.
I mind even the thought. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot.
But I think that'd be so cool. Like get porta potties in like a little water station. Do you know Cody Sanchez?
Of course I do. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Who doesn't? Yeah. Oh God, I love her.
Yeah.
Um, she did like a whole video on YouTube about how she turned unusable land into a
Hmm.
business, and it was all around glamping. Now she went like
Yes, I
over the
do.
top,
She she
like
also
as a
made a
business, like she
video.
spent a ton of
Mhm.
money doing it. But
Yeah. She made another video about how being a florist is like one of the easiest businesses to get started in. And I was like, spoken from someone who's never done it. I'm
oh
sure it's just a lot more physical work than people think it is. It's not like,
yeah,
and you're dealing with perishable goods. They don't
yeah,
last forever.
yeah,
So
100%. The safe
yeah.
handling of the product, yeah, because the florists buy the product from someone else, right? And then they
Mhm.
store it, but you have to store it very specifically and then assemble.
Yeah. So usually it goes from farm to distribution to possibly another distribution to flower shop.
Oh wow. That's a lot for the flowers to go through. I'm surprised because like
Yeah. So
they're
they're
so
almost like,
fragile.
I know, they're like dehydrated almost, and they have to be shipped, they have to be kept, they have to be temperature controlled.
Yep.
Um, yeah. So like it's a lot of, and then you like almost rehydrate them when you get them by the time they get into the flower shop. But,
Yep.
and this is where I've always said like, and there is a business that's doing it now. They were on like Shark Tank or something. But why aren't we shipping flowers from the distributor to the client and getting the client to do the work? Like if you just want flowers, like it's not hard. It's just laborious if you're doing it in bulk, like florists do.
Yeah, true. I'm sure a lot of like plant enthusiasts would be, or flower enthusiasts would be into that.
Yeah. Anyway, so there is a company that will ship you like your wedding flowers, right? And then you do whatever
Right.
you do to them. Yeah, a lot of work. Sorry, Cody. Not on board on that one.
Every business is hard work.
Yes.
I think a lot of businesses, she plans on building a team for it. So, like, from a business owner standpoint, it might be like doable, but she wouldn't be like, as a business owner, you wouldn't be the one like physically assembling all the plants. You would hire somebody that, and you plan for the labor that's required for it. A lot of things are harder than people make them sound, but I mean, every business is hard work. Mhm.
Yeah.
The world of possibilities. I love business and I love entrepreneurship and I love it looking at opportunities of things and testing them out. And even with the business that have started, it's so empowering to have an idea and actually turn it into something that someone's willing to pay for because they
Mhm.
see the value in it. And I think because I've done it now, I'm just like, let's do it again. Like, keep doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I just love it. I can't wait to have some more time on my hands. Like clear some,
Like when?
well, I'm
What?
hoping next summer.
That's a funny joke, Kristen.
I know. I know. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should spill the beans on what's to come soon on the podcast. Maybe I
Oh,
will soon. I don't know. We'll see.
yeah.
Something's brewing in the background, guys, but I don't know if I'm going to put it out online yet or wait or
Yeah.
never or I don't know. Or maybe it's only
A
our podcast
surprise.
audience that knows about it.
Yeah.
Who knows? But anyways, that little thing that's happening, I think, although will add a time commitment, I think can also free up time in other areas,
It's
at
true.
least temporarily. So I'm like, how can I use this time, right?
Yeah. We'll see. Who knows how that'll go?
Anything can happen.
It's true.
I'm just like such a believer in like set a goal and just like baby steps towards it and it just snowballs into something. And sometimes things work out better than you could have even dreamt of before.
Yes, that's what manifesting's all about.
Yes.
Yeah. Really not our business how we get from here to there. Just that we're
No.
doing some work to get there
Yeah, 100%. And then the universe delivers from
and
there.
being the person you need to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Yep.
Done.
Yes, 100%. What are you manifesting these days? What are you working towards?
Well, I'm going to win this aerial competition I've entered.
Fuck yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm not coming to lose.
Absolutely not. If you're not
And
first, you're last.
okay.
That's my
Rem-
husband's catchphrase. His other
rem-
one is if you're not 15 minutes early, you're 15 minutes late.
Remind me not to call you if I don't win. Jeez.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know I'll pump you up no matter what.
That's all I asked. So yesterday we had like a little showcase and I performed at the studio
Mm-hmm.
and I was like it was so good to be like back in it and not like not distracted by how much pain my body is in because I'm not in any pain anymore currently.
Hmm. We
Um,
love that.
but because I was so sick, I could only practice in my imagination for the last 6 7 days.
Oh, oh my God. So
So
you like what mentally go through your routine?
yep.
That's really cool.
And
Okay.
if I'm like, okay, like, so, and there is data to say that visualization is just as effective as physically practice something if you do it
Right.
correctly. So I would like stand under my rig and like okay, this hand to this foot, this hand on top. Like I could do the motions like without it. Um,
Yep.
so that's what I did. But so I had a few friends come to watch, and I said, honestly, your job is to just clap no matter what happens. That's where we're at
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Yeah. And then so what I did was it was the theme was nocturne, so nighttime. Some people went creepy. I was like, dreamscape, done.
Ooh,
Mhm.
yeah,
So I
cute.
started asleep with a pillow and I threw the pillow away and then I did my thing and then in the middle I got injured, but everyone, not everyone, but the biggest feedback I got was like, we thought you really fucking hurt yourself again. But then you kept going and we realized it was part of the dream.
That's so funny.
And that means that I did my job and I'm a better actress than I was 14 days ago. Because when I first was practicing that part, people were like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? And I was like, I'm miming being hurt. What's it look like? And they're like, not that. So that's good. And then so then I like went back and hoop, did my hardest move, and then went at the end of the song, went back to sleep. Beautiful, right?
Oh my
But
God,
yeah,
so
I made
cool.
people feel something, even if it was what the fuck. But
Yeah,
that's all art is supposed to do.
yeah. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
And I was like, okay, if I could do that,
Hmm.
I can compete. The rules for here's the thing with like artistic competition though, it's very subjective,
Yeah,
even though it's
100%.
not supposed to be. And so the way even when I was competing in classical singing, like it's very subjective to the point where not the only year that I advanced to provincials, but the first time I advanced to provincials, the adjudicator happened to be a man. And so people would say, well, he would just like was really into you. That's why you won. And I said,
Mm.
excuse me, I've been working really hard for years.
Yeah.
Like,
Hmm.
rude. And then the
Yeah.
next year it was a
Yeah.
lady adjudicator, and then I advanced that year as well. So,
Okay, fair.
but
I mean,
it's
they
just
have
so
a
subjective.
job to do. There
It's
shouldn't
true.
be. Well, the thing is, that's why you have multiple judges and not just one, because everyone is
Yes.
going to take away something
Yes.
different. Um,
Yes.
but yeah, it
And
is
there's,
subjective. Like it's
yeah.
not science. There's no yes and no. There's no right and wrong answer.
Mhm. And there's
It's
always
artistic.
politics involved too, like who your teacher is, what studio you're studying at. Like,
Really?
well, it's not that's not supposed to affect things.
Yeah.
However, my observations tell me that it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So like it might also be
Interesting.
better to enter as like a lone ranger instead of being affiliated somewhere. I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking of because I
Are you gonna
studio hop.
test it out?
Well, I studio
I
hop
was
anyway. Like I go to like
I was
four
gonna
different
say, yeah.
places. So
Yep. Yeah.
I don't
Valid.
know.
Oh, that's just so exciting. I love that you're performing. I kind of want to get back into aerials at some point.
You should.
Maybe next year.
Just add something else on your plate, Kristen. It'll be fine.
Well, I used to like not to compete, just more
Of
for
course.
fun. Like
Yeah.
I just looked at it as like a creative outlet and also more
Yeah.
from
Move
like
your
being
body.
active but like
Yeah.
having fun. I
Yeah.
wanted because that was when I was like getting back into fitness was when I joined Sunshine.
Hmm.
And yeah, it was just from a place of like I want to do something fun that I it's keeping me active. And then I transitioned into going to the gym just because it fit my schedule a little bit better. But I was just doing
Yeah.
it once a week, like every Friday night. It
Yeah.
was really nice.
Yeah.
I do miss it. And everyone there, like the community there, like everyone is so nice, so supportive. And
Yeah.
it's cool to watch people like progress. Like watching
Right.
like Julia, like so cool. She's so good
Yeah.
and progressing from being a student into a teacher. And
Mm-hmm.
she's like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I know. I love our studio.
Yeah. Do you go mostly to Sunshine now? Because it's probably one of the closest ones, or no?
Yeah, but yes. So I go there, but I also have my setup in my living room. So it
Yeah.
depends what I'm working on. I've yet to get to Brockville, um, but it's hard with classes because it's like, as the teacher, I'm like, is the teacher a good fit for me? Because they're
Yeah.
not all. Is the like is what they're teaching appropriate for me? A lot of times, like I've just been doing it so long, I'm like, this is either easy or I couldn't do it because of my hip, right? So I was like,
Yeah.
what am I even doing here? Yeah. So there's a lot of like variables, I guess, to
Hmm.
like taking classes, but
I
that's okay.
love that you have
That's why
it
I
set
hired a
up.
coach.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Customized for what you need.
Yeah.
I love that you have it set up in your living room.
Yeah. Circus time.
Yeah,
It's
it's really
priority.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
I
at night, because it's dark outside, if I have the lights on inside, all of the windows, the big windows, turn into a mirror.
Oh, true. And then all your neighbors can also watch what you're doing.
Yeah, they're watching anyway.
Yeah, I love how you embrace that because I'm the opposite.
Well, what am I going to do?
Yeah, well, I mean, you could get curtains, but
I
but why do
actually,
that?
yeah, I actually decided that I'd rather spend my money on like travel than like getting curtains for every single room. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah,
just have different
yeah,
financial priorities. Like even I was gonna buy a bench that I like for my breakfast nook. Now I'm like, whatever,
mhm.
folding chair is great.
Yep,
You know what? I'll keep my
fair enough.
$200.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, when I'm going through everything when we move, I'll send you photos of anything. I just got rid of a bench, but it wouldn't have been good for your breakfast nook.
I'm totally fine. Like I'd rather have nothing than something I don't like.
Yeah, oh, and it's so funny that you mentioned that because I'm so on the fence with it because there's so many things that I want to do to this new house.
Yeah.
So I scared my husband because I just like there's so many things that I want, and
Hmm.
I made a list of everything that I'll want in like the next, let's say like 10 years. Like obviously if some of the things I could get sooner, great, but let's say like slowly work towards over the next 10 years. Subtotaled it up, $500,000.
That's it.
That's it. So like I just need to make more money. But that's like renovating the house and adding a pool and like
Hmm.
all these things. Ugh. So, yeah, I like your diligence on like it's not a financial priority right now because you have a goal of traveling to a
Well,
certain
yeah.
place next year,
Let me tell.
and I think
Well,
that's yeah, please
yeah.
please share.
Trying to go to Thailand in December 2026. I need to save $600 a month to make that
Yep,
happen the way that I
you
want it
got
to.
this.
That's a lot of money.
Hmm. Hmm. But you know what's really cool is setting a goal like that because you have such a strong why, you're going to start looking for reasons how you can, i.e., I'm not going to buy curtains. Now I can set aside an extra $200 because now I'm not doing that expense, right?
Yeah.
Or like business and bringing on clients, or you already got a raise at work, right? There's so many other opportunities out there when you start looking for them.
Yeah, it's true. So it's less scary when you break it down. Like any big goal, probably.
Mhm.
Like I have Like even if it's $600 a month, actually it's a little bit more than $600 a month that I need to save, but with
Mhm.
$300 a paycheck, like you know what I mean? Like that's way more manageable in my brain than I don't know, than a bigger number.
True.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
What's that?
I need some physical labor help. I have an idea how you can make a few extra bucks this winter once we're in our new house. Do you
Oh,
know
I was gonna say, is it
what?
packing up your life? Because
No, 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 no. Something more fun. Once we're officially there, do you know the birch trees?
Mhm.
You know how people do like the branches and you put them in a pot, make them look really beautiful?
Yes.
I have an endless supply of birch trees, and I've already scoped out a couple trees already fallen. Doesn't require cutting down any existing trees. We can go cut them into lengths, load them into the trailer, and sell them either through Marketplace or I was thinking I'm going to approach some little shops in Merrickville and be like, hey, birch.
Or, okay. Or we sell them the whole urn for your front door.
True, and like actually make the full pot.
Yeah. And we just
Okay,
like
let's do it.
deliver the Christmas garbage. Sorry, we'll have to market it better than that.
Yeah, we're not going to market it as Christmas
Christmas
garbage.
garbage.
Well, it's actually the opposite because it's all going to be natural materials as opposed to something you order online that's made out of plastic. This will be Canadian made, Canadian grown,
Yeah.
and it's natural. So like throw it outside and it'll decompose after as opposed to going to the landfill.
Yeah. And we can make it like as big. The thing with like Costco has nice Christmas urns, I'm sure. Um, or like even Food Basics has like nice
Oh
thingies
yeah.
up front, right? But for commercial use, like it's just you might need something more substantial.
Mm-hmm. And when I say like approaching the like shops, I meant for them to like retail it.
Oh, well, we could do that too.
But anyways, yeah. So that's I can't do it all myself. So like if you want to make some extra money, come help me with this.
I'll bring my chainsaw.
It's funny because as you were talking, I was like, yeah, what a good use of your chainsaw.
Yeah. I I cannot. I know I've said this before. I love chainsawing. If you have your ear protection on, it's just like a blender. That's what it sounds like. And it's like it feels you feel I feel so accomplished.
Do you have a full size chainsaw or like a smaller one?
I feel like it's full sized.
Okay, because I only have a smaller one right now. Like it's the dual like battery one, which like hey, it does great, but I wouldn't be able to cut down like a full tree. Probably nothing bigger than like 4 to 6 inches.
Is oh, because the blade is like this.
Yeah, yeah. From memory, yeah, I want to say like
Okay,
maybe
no,
a
mine is
foot and a
like
half. A foot. Okay, so you probably have like a full size.
I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past my brother to give me like a girly chainsaw that was a little bit smaller,
Well,
which is
hey, there is
totally
different
fine.
size
You know what?
chainsaws.
It
Yeah,
does what it does what I need it to do. It's the
yeah.
best gift anyone ever could have bought me or given me.
Yep. I love it. Well, hey, if you're done chainsawing at your house and you run out of things to chainsaw, let me know. We have
Listen,
lots.
Rent a Doug
Yeah.
gave me a date to come over and help me with my yard. He has no
Oh, yeah.
he has okay, he'll never listen to our podcast. He has no idea the stuff we're doing. Okay. He has no idea the stuff that we're ripping it out, we're cutting it down. I'm gonna start the day before. I'm like, just pull up your trailer. I'll fill it, don't worry.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love it. He's so awesome. I
Yeah.
love how, I love how I scared him with my list. So scare him with your list too when he comes over. So I got a list. I think I'm probably going to hire him for the new place for some things.
Hire him for the new place.
Yeah, Spencer. So I wanted all new flooring before we moved into the house. Spencer
Yeah.
talked me out of it. So
Why?
now we're gonna go. Why did he talk me out of it?
Yeah.
just because it's a lot of work. The problem is that we have to take off all the baseboards,
Oh, yeah,
which is like, it sucks because, like, when they're caulked at the top, you have to cut them with an X-Acto knife. And then
yeah,
sometimes, if you don't do a good job, when you take them off, then it rips the paper on the drywall. And now you have a bunch of wall patching to do.
yeah.
That's what happened to us here. Someone listening is probably going to have a way better idea or way to do it. So please message me and let me
Perfect. Let us
know.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, fuck, it was a lot of work and we didn't do our whole house. We did, like, what, 25% maybe, and it's a lot. So that's the one thing, is like putting down, like, because we're just probably, okay, we're gonna get a quote for hardwood because apparently previous owners, they know guy, Canadian made and milled, and I'm like, oh my god, that'd be really
Okay.
cool. But at the same time, do I need hardwood flooring? No. Like, I'm actually fine with vinyl. Like, vinyl that looks like hardwood is totally fine with me.
Yeah.
So um um I'm gonna go oat paint color, like a light beige, which is totally off brand for me. We're gonna try something new. So what I'm thinking is just like do a one color kind of throw, and then slowly from there I'll like layer on like accent walls. But at least we can move everything in with like one consistent color. And then I want to go crazy. You've really inspired me with your
Pink
pink
ceiling.
ceiling. Yeah. Like, I know for sure one of the walls behind, like where our headboard of our bed's gonna go, the walls going black. And then I'm gonna get like the similar that you have at your entry, like the wood vertical
Mhm.
planks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be off brand soon, but I don't care. I still freaking love it.
Yeah. It won't be
Like, it's not
trendy.
gonna be
It
like a
won't be
10 year
trendy anymore.
trend.
But yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't care. It looks so good.
Yeah.
I want to do it on either side of the bed frame, so it's like the middle is black, but a nice mirror, maybe a circle mirror above the bed, and then on either side I want to do the vertical wood,
Yeah.
and then
With a
yeah,
floating bedside table and a
I
little light.
I wish I can't do floating. I
Oh,
haven't got Spencer on board with the wall mounted stuff,
listen.
so
He'll go
I
away.
have our
We'll do
existing
it.
ones. Yeah, I know, right? Well, what I would actually prefer, the design I found, they have like a beautiful like chandelier over the bed,
Yeah.
which is like, okay, fine. But what I would prefer is actually two chandeliers over the night tables
Yeah.
and then pot lights in the rest. So I think we'll start with what we have and then slowly go from there. So who knows? I might buy like a nice light fixture. Um, but I think in terms of renovating our house, I actually want to start with our bedroom, because at our current house, that was the one room we never touched. It
Hmm.
was actually my maid of honor. I think I might have told you before. She
Yeah.
like did a day and like painted our room and made it look all cute. So I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to start with our room and
Yeah.
do something like nice and make it a nice space. So,
Well, it's where you rest your head. It's where you're going to spend not most of your time, but a
oh,
lot, like
50%.
consistent time. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I'm in this office all day long. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
wallpaper. And then wallpaper was going to be like $400. And I was like, God, it's a lot of money for a wall.
How are you
And it's
with
still blank.
how are you with like painting and drawing?
No,
Oh,
no, it's not going to
I was
happen.
gonna say, like, could you do something cool like yourself by hand?
I definitely could not.
You don't think so? Nothing even like
No,
abstract?
no. My
Oh,
sister-in-law is an artist,
mm-hmm.
and perhaps she can come over and do like a mural. Um, but she has her own things that she's trying to do at her house right now.
Yeah.
And I sent her some ideas once, and she was like, Hazel, I love you. Don't even attempt this. Don't do it. You can't do it.
Oh my
And my
gosh.
brother's going to be jealous that she got a mention on this episode, but
Give
she,
him a shout out.
I maybe next week. I'm going to visit them on the weekend, so I'll have some updates. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go
So funny.
thrifting. Maybe, I mean, not my brother, it's my sister-in-law. We're gonna go thrifting. Um, I wanted to go hiking, but the hiking trail I wanted to do is closed for the season. So, but
Mm.
there, okay, listen,
Give it
there's
another month and I have a hiking trail for
it's true. Um,
you.
There's like a big Buddhist temple like an hour away that I wanted to check out. That kind of looked cool online. Maybe we'll do nothing.
Where?
It's like it's near Peterborough. I'll send it to you. It's cool.
Oh, no way. It's my
Yeah.
stomping grounds over there. That's where I
Oh
grew
yeah,
up.
that's true. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I might hand off Luther next this weekend. Like big stuff happening.
Very cool. Very fun. Love it.
Yeah.
I just realized we never even said hello to listeners at the
It's okay. This is gonna be one of those episodes that's like a lot about nothing.
Yeah, it'll be our like just
No.
chatting. Like you need something to play in the background while you're like multitasking or cleaning. This is the one.